Hey, it's Marko here from Fair Realty in Victoria, BC. Just driving around to Esquimalt. Nice sunny day, heading back to my office. It's August 1st, 2018, so I'm going to do a recap of the July 2018 numbers here pertaining to the real estate market. So sales, 651 sales, down 18% from last year. So sales, they're trending lower. They're still not too bad. If you look at years like 2010 to 2013, we were in the mid 550, so 651. It's not critically low. I mean, the market didn't tank when we were in the 550 range, so I don't see why the market would do any otherwise this time around. Inventory 2,600, so inventory's climbed up a bit from last year. It was 1,900 last year, but if you look at 2010 to 2014, we were pushing 5,000 of inventory those years, so 2,600 is still historically very low for this time of year. It's just higher than last year, which was exceptionally low. The one piece of data that really stuck out to me in the numbers this morning was 1,048 new listings. That's the lowest amount of new listings since 2005. So the lowest number of new properties coming to market in 13 years, which I find interesting. The reason I find that number interesting is, the government's put in measures trying to bring more inventory to market, such as the speculation tax. So they want people to list their properties and sell through mechanisms like the speculation tax, but the new listings are 13-year low. Kind of interesting, in my opinion. Pricing, in my opinion, pricing's flat. I mean, you could way overanalyze the pricing. HPI index dropped a bit, but the average and median prices in Victoria went up. Mind you, they had dipped the month before. Basically, month to month, you're going to get statistical noise. If you smooth it out, in my opinion, pricing has flattened out in the last 3-4 months. Prices really aren't going up, they aren't really going down. In terms of a broad spectrum, yeah, there's different pockets of the market that might be doing trending otherwise. My on-the-ground impression is kind of the $1.5 million plus market has really slowed down. But if you have a house in the core that's livable, doesn't have to be nice, livable, can accommodate a family, it's under $750,000, it still goes really, really fast. So that market, I think, is still really strong. For example, I had a listing last week in the High Quadra area. We listed a house for $799. We had 3 offers on the property. All 3 were couples with exactly 2 kids. So I think if you have a family type of product that's in the correct price range, it's still going to move relatively quickly. If you have a product that's a bit of a niche market, or it's above $1.5 million, it's probably going to take some time to sell, and you're probably going to have to sharpen your pencil to sell it. That's it for this week. Marko, Juras.